A lot of lawyers who have been trying out virtual assistants as a result of the pandemic are experiencing a little bit of PTSD. And the beautiful thing is, that's exactly what they need to be successful with using a VA. Hi, everybody. I'm Allison Williams, your law firm mentor. Law Firm Mentor is a business coaching service for solo and small law firm attorneys. We help you to grow your revenues, crush chaos in business, and make more money. So, why do you need PTSD to work with a VA? Well, PTSD is actually an acronym, and I'm going to tell you exactly what that stands for and why you need to implement it into your strategy with using a virtual assistant. So, P stands for paper. What you have to understand about you working with a virtual assistant is that most lawyers at this point in time, it's 2021, are not. So that means you may be paperless, other people are not. We still communicate on paper. You have to have a strategy for how to manage your paper. And that usually means technological solutions, as well as a step-by-step process for who's going to be responsible for all that paper as it comes into your office and has to go out in some form of electronic medium. The T in PTSD stands for tech, which I just referenced. Okay, your technology needs are going to change when you have a virtual assistant. Now, most virtual assistants that work in agencies will have some type of protocol that the agency leader will typically educate them on. So if you're not a tech savvy person, an agency may be the better way to go. But if you are a tech savvy person, there are a lot of tools that you can implement. Things to consider, such as making sure that you have encryption to keep electronic transmittal of documents confidential, making sure that you have workflows built into your processes so that whomever is accessing your software from the outside, your VA, is able to follow your step-by-step system the way that you've designed it. The S in PTSD is, we know this from Crushing Chaos, my favorite word, system. You have to define a system, okay? Now, we've talked about this before. Chaos is a system, but it's almost impossible to have chaos as your system when you're working with a VA. Okay, they don't pick up on things the same way that people in your office do because they don't hear you and see you and experience you every day as they pass by your office. They're having a completely unique experience on their end, separate and apart from your end. So you really have to think through how you're going to communicate, when you're going to communicate, how you want things done, and ultimately how best to get them done with someone offsite. And then finally, the D in PTSD is for delegation. Now, delegation is, of course, what you would be using an assistant for no matter who they are and where they work. But when you are working with a virtual assistant, delegation takes on a whole new process. And this usually means that you do need to have some type of protocol for how you want your cases handled, or your finance, or whatever it is that they're going to be helping you with. This is not exactly the same as system. This is really about the intentionality behind delegating. They can't make you money unless you give them things to do. All right, I've gone over for you today the PTSD of virtual assistants. If you want help with that, contact me at my link below and we can hop on a call and discuss what your needs are in your business for virtual assistants. I'm Allison Williams, your law firm mentor, everyone. Have a wonderful day.